Today, we're finally back at it. We're playing QB1, face of the franchise. When was the last time I was cap? I was on it like January 7th, and then haven't been on since. So let's get right into it. Alright, bet. We played the Giants last time, I believe. And if we didn't, I just skipped it. Okay. You don't want smoke? Yo, I appreciate you giving me a chance to run the ball last week. I've been around some QBs who are just like pass. I think you and special combo for this offense. Keep feeding me the ball. Let's find out. 2+ TDs. Burnett, here's something you might not know about me. I love hitting QBs. You got 3, 4, 5 solid hits, and QBs start to give up. I'm looking forward to Les. I've seen you play. I've seen players like you. All it takes is one big play, a deep pass, a long run, and a spirit, and your spirit break. And I hope you're ready to pick up the pieces this week. I guess we'll see, won't we? It's gonna be a slugfest, I guess. I can't wait. Two or fewer, Jesus. Yeah. Please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you have already, please comment down below on what you want to see next. Now that we're on the topic of football again, since we haven't made a Madden video in a while.
We've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game,
what's your opinion on the Aaron Hernandez situation, how that's coming back up after, kind of falling off in 2017? Oh no. Good throw. What do we need to do? Complete the pass?
Down. Gator.
Yeah. Oh, I apologize greatly for that, guys. My controller died, but let's finish this challenge. And get into this game. Easy. Get gold rank.
Ready?
What? My guy really messed that up. Alright. They don't have like all black or all gray or all brown uniforms. My brother told me to put his link in the description below. Or he's gonna die because he's broke. And because I spilled ice cream on the table. And he needs money because he can't afford to dance. And because I don't have him.
It's girly power. It's the coach, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, running back Todd Gurley, fresh off a standout performance a week ago, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the city of angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Come on now, let's go.
So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is. And that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care. And when you care,
nowhere to escape, and he goes
down. We can't be talking smack again. Y'all by this man.
Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Right there.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he takes a shot on the release.
Oh my
as this
God.
will be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Cooper Kupp.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Gone.
They're going to call that pass interference, I'm pretty sure.
Down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always.
But TG's going to be back this whole game.
And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Throwing on 2nd and long.
Yes, sir. Turn it off.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but
they gotta hit
for the
deep.
guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
Like if he loses,
that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the
I suck
gate.
as a quarterback,
At
but at
worst,
the same
you'll
time.
open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game.
Aaron Donald
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abuka leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I forgot it was 3rd.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Let's go!
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
What?
They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
Oh, my.
On first down, it's
I said Todd Gurley's going to be bossed and modeled.
Stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys
Gurley
back,
is
and now you'll
boxed.
play well
Who
down
gets
the
that
stretch
tackle?
with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality kicks in, and those guys take care of business. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3-0. Probably 3-0 going into the first.
Last year
Going
had
out of
likely
the
the
first
iconic field goal of the season, booting that 57-yarder in the Superdome to send his squad to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you really hurt the Saints fans on that one, didn't you?
Sorry.
They didn't want to hear that at all. But this guy deserves his nicknames. Greg the Leg, Legatron, because the ball goes through the post at a heavy rate. 87% in 2018.
They'll start on the ground with Barber. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
The defense
there to make
is
the
nothing
tackle,
but
Samson Abuka.
Boxed.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
And I just threw it.
And that is incomplete. The tight end, Cameron Brate, was the target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands.
This don't work. I don't know what the...
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground.
And it's boxed.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Get there!
And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Now a first down throw. Gone. And Woods has it complete.
How,
This will be
bro?
a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he was able to shed the tackle.
Beat
but the
Baylor
reserves
there
come
too.
in for the
You
stop.
would have died anyway.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
The double slant up.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff.
Come on. Let's go, Jared Goff. So
Incomplete.
big kahunas.
problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for all.
Oh, they
get out of here.
Football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
No more
and
kicking, boy.
It's a
no more
race.
kicking, boy.
He's at the 30. And it's a Buccaneers touchdown.
Let's go.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
After this video, this is going to be the last 60 minutes of play video that I do.
They come up here
or the
first down.
Boom, Todd Gurley.
And he still
You're
has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll
I
be
was thinking because when I do 60 minutes of play, it's like a 30-minute video. It's qb1. So I'm technically just going to play myself if it's... Boom!
The tight end. That catch
if I'm gonna play qb1, so I'm just gonna play myself and
the Rams on third down.
Just end the video there or play 2 and end the video there. It just depends how long the video. I'm just trying to shorten the freaking length. And fix my
with the first down and a late flag here too.
When you get bailed out on third down.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know,
lay down,
and he wants it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. On first down, gone.
Boom!
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll make it second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Gone. This is
whose man's is that?
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
You have to pull away.
His
Time
first
to pull away.
touchdown on the year. And the Rams are going to jump back in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense
set to begin their next possession. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Eluding the pressure right.
No fix.
There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. A good pickup there at 22.
Chris Godwin, the former Penn Stater, should see an increase in action and production in 2019 with Adam Humphries and Deshaun Jackson gone from the team. 842 yards in 2018, second only to Mike Evans on the Buccaneers.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. A very solid gain.
Something's clicking. Something is clicking.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Everybody.
No matter what position you play.
I mean, whoever's open.
Be aware a ball may come your way.
Aaron Donald.
This time, and he goes
Dang,
down.
bro.
Sacked back at the 29. The Defensive Player of the Year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw.
You were just double teaming him. I swear you were just double teaming him.
And it'll be 4th down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words,
talk about a lucky
to the
freaking watch this. Well, I want to watch it. Okay, buddy. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. I never looked at the details of the ball. Which I know is weird, because who does that when they're playing Madden? But it's cool, I guess. Where's the NFL 100? There it is. Okay. It's weird, but
right to the left, roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
Yeah, current formula is not working right now. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah,
he is
time to make
still
something happen too.
boxed,
Couple completions,
bro.
you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Vita Vea with his
6
second
yards on that
tackle.
last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Goff now looking to throw.
I better double. Catch the pig
It's
braid.
incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target, and it's 3rd and 4. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On the draw,
Boxed and butted.
Stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And it's taken in at the 9.
Clay Matthews not even that
A
fast.
good return there. Call it 13 yards. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession.
Right now we
less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Me, why I be
and
great.
it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Are you so?
Aaron
Donald, bro.
He's taken down. The Bucks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. On the move to his left. Caught. It's Ellington. And
dang it.
It's well past midfield before being
At least my
stopped
stats
just
are good.
before the 35. So we have reached halftime. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an
31.
even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This is taken at his 4.
Dan, I said we pulling away. Good hit,
across
good
the
hit.
25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Aaron Donald's about to be boxed.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They have a chance to break our
Todd
tie
Gurley
here as we
is
get a look at the first
boxed.
drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them the advantage to move the ball
You
downfield?
thought you were scoring. That's box too. Your scoring is box. You're only taking 3s.
65
Only
yards.
taking 3s.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. On 1st and goal,
Gurley's been boxed.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
That's not what I wanted you to do, but that box.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Goff on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
God. Oh my God, it didn't let me in the
drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. Do you think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
Told you your scoring is box. You're only putting up 3.
Third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission
I'm doing this to prove a point.
No, absolutely.
Everything you guys do is box. Thing that can't box is the lineman. And we gonna get them in the freaking weight room too.
They'll come out throwing.
Don't think you special.
And that's complete. It's Allington. It's an 8-yard pickup.
All your stuff is boxed up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. 2nd and 2. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, that was a dot too. I felt the dot coming.
The intended target was
there was a dot on our hands, guys.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the
we barely ran it.
Just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
That. Aaron Donald's on that side.
They'll try and run here with Barber.
My man still makes the tackle.
He is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Another down on the scoreboard with the urge
Mike
to
Evans,
go
I'm telling you, I'm relying on you, bro.
Mike
Evans! That's your fault!
Samson Abukum, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Bro, whoa!
Slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call...
Todd Gurley, you keep getting it out the backfield because you're a box, bro.
He knew he wanted
box.
to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Good defense. Good job.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup.
In my opinion, should have been a pick.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards.
But when you focus on 2 people and 2 people only,
2nd and 6.
Can't get. Thank you. Now we're going to have to box up, what's his name, real quick, Todd Gurley.
To the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
I don't think Gurley got there.
Game. Stop giving it to him. Stop.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard.
Let's go.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the
3 field goals, 9 points.
Ever said we want to end every possession.
He scored once.
Right? For them,
now
it's
because coach. That's his
field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. Night, Charles and I, we
Aaron Donald don't want me to start rolling out the pocket. That's what he doing. I know he don't want that.
Each other very much.
I know he don't want that.
That starts at 8:15 Eastern as we close out the month of September.
Oh yeah, run that street.
Back to throw now on 1st.
Oh yes, sir.
And that is incomplete.
Ooh, yoke him up.
Through the contact, brings up 2nd down.
Y'all saw that in the background. My God, again.
42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
I asked accidentally didn't throw it.
He's taken down.
Ain't nobody something. I would've threw a pin.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film
I'm gonna block you, freaking R1.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
If you don't hold Aaron Donald, I'm putting the actual starter back in.
To his receiver, Godwin. And he'll go down.
Oh my God, we need this. This is for the game, the most important down.
They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped. The yard or two short, and it's fourth down. One score down. Here we go.
We don't trust your run game.
Here on fourth down.
Running the play.
From the midfield stripe,
let's go, Brait!
And he's got his man on the
let's go!
And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Let's go!
He'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Face mask. Face mask.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Our run game high-key locked. I don't know.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
If they're not faking this blitz.
Second and 6. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The defensive player of the year, Aaron Donald. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here.
Hell no!
Here as he's taken down. The
Stop
defensive
him.
player of the year, Aaron Donald. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Hate fat people.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Amazing kick.
And his kick is good.
Thank you.
He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
Oh, man.
This game is unfolding.
We cannot lose.
Really good book,
again. Field goal. Give us the points.
Yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining. And the margin for
Aaron Donald is locked up.
Lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember,
we need one drive where they not. Matter of fact, forget coach. He don't know what he's doing.
A little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock
Cover
down.
2.
Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back.
All of this, no such thing as short no more.
Get enough first downs and make them yeet up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Get to him.
Nowhere to go here. He
boom! Go the might celebrate. Ah! You a beast.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it.
Oh, no.
In this case,
we don't go for none of that.
Able to come up with the ball.
None of that.
A pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PBU, pass breakup. That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least you're there.
I don't know what that sound was, but no,
offense isn't possessing it, making plays downfield, and you just continue to harass the receivers, harass the quarterback.
All right, bet that up. You finally got some plays.
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh!
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time. But it'll be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Go!
This goes to Barber, the running back. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Oh, that's a nice play.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That'll be caught by Jordan Leggett, his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's back to throw.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. As they're going to just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Let's go.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run.
That's all I gotta say is dot.
Back to throw.
No!
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
I accidentally threw it.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Pass interference.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Fourth down now defensively. Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get overexcited and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
So a big kick to get this back to even. Yet now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? As another field goal the other way, that does you in.
You're exactly right. You didn't get it to overtime yet. So now as a defense, you've got to think to yourself, you can't play prevent defense and just give up big chunks of yardage in front of you. But you also can't let anyone behind you. So you sit right on the line between the two, play the best defense you can, and not make it easy for them to move the ball downfield.
Now Goff. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, but it's going to be 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
They run cover 2 after this one.
Goff.
Boom! Pick that! Oh my
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As they stop with over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. It's a jet sweep, the football to Woods. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Sack him. Sack him. Don't pick. Yes! You suck!
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Oh my God, you so.
As a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Goff going up top for Kupp. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Okay.
And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick 6 or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at his 4.
Boom!
Take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Come on, bro.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal.
Y'all have him locked up this whole game. There's no way y'all start selling me now.
First down Rams. So many questions about Todd Gurley in the offseason. How good is the knee? I mean, remember, he had a heavy workload the last couple years, nearly 4,000 yards from scrimmage, 40 total touchdowns, but just 4 carries in the NFC Championship game, 10 in the Super Bowl. So we'll see what kind of usage he gets this season. The first down run with Gurley, good for only about 3. It's second down now. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I can't believe they just ran in there.
What?
Vita Vea!
Fool anybody. He's going
Vita Vea!
That second down play nets a -4.
Oh my Vita Vea!
2 minutes left in this overtime session.
Wow, Vita Vea! My God. My God, Vita Vea. My guy.
First throw in overtime for Goff. Then he'll find his target. Woods.
Punt
it's
it.
complete.
Punt it. Please punt
They'll
it.
get 10
Please
there,
punt
but
it.
it leaves them just
Punt
short
it.
for 4th down.
Punt it.
One of the money routes for any
tie
offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
I saw Aaron Donald.
He released that
glide pass.
awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Hey, box truck. Hard. Right there, 54 Mike. Oh, here we go. Slam. Hey, Delta.
All right, bad. I was trying to get the play right.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Same stuff.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's when it.
Samson Abuka.
Y'all didn't have nothing
once
box.
again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Mike 54. Getting away with it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to
I
throw.
told y'all nothing's
He's
box.
going to lock one deep left side here. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending the guy downfield. With
Boom! Sorry, guys.
Accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear
Oh my
out.
God,
In
we
this case,
couldn't
though,
even
they're
get
not
a
able to get
first,
it
bro.
done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Here's Goff, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw is Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. A shotgun snap for Goff.
Sit down, Vita Vea, you're a god. You're a literal god.
Second timeout called for by the defense.
Stop playing on Vita Vea, bro.
Here at OT.
Stop it, bro. That's my teammate. He a goat.
On for a very important punt here in overtime. And this
My
is
guy, beat
a high
it.
kick, and he got all of it. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Neither team scored yet. Now we go to sudden death. Next points win this game.
How about the tension right now? It is ratcheted up, isn't it? I mean,
Let's
now
go.
whatever happens, points are scored. That's your ball game. Can't wait to see the defense now. Do they get a little more aggressive
41?
in order to not let a team just drive the ball easily down the field?
Got to be careful, though, right?
Yeah, if you're too aggressive, you just give up something easy and cheap. But some defensive coordinators, they'd rather take a stand that way as opposed to being nickeled and dimed down the field.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back.
It's the angle route play.
Set 50, plant.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans.
Yeah, I am. Michael!
Is incomplete. Took a shot
Evans.
there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. He's going to loft
That's
one
that
deep
boy.
left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So that's it. No double overtime until the playoffs roll around, so that means this one ends in a tie.
Yeah, that's ultimately unsatisfying for both teams.
Alright, guys.
The fan bases.
If you guys enjoyed that video there, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And as always, if you're not loyal, you guys are not royal. Peace.